Welcome to Hushtarot1111. I am Hush, here to just check on the energy right now. We are in that full moon in Aries, and I know so much is going on. And if you're anything like me, if you have some cardinal signs, you are going through it. I saw a post earlier today by a lady that goes by a One Woman Show on Instagram, and when I tell you, she said that the cardinal signs are the most affected, but also if you are a Libra sun, moon, and rising, you are really going through it. And of course, I happen to be a Libra rising and a cardinal sun sign. Not only that, but I also have another cardinal sign as a part of my big six, and a whole mess, child. Like, I am going through it. This entire retrograde has been something. So if the energy could be like that for me, I know it's like that for you guys. And right now, this moon is so heavy, but it's heavy in a good way. So we're about to do a whole lot of emotional purging tonight. If you haven't been purging over the last couple of days, let me tell you something. Tonight, the floodgates will open. And with that, I just want to do a quick energy check-in for everybody. And remember, if you'd like to book a reading with me, please email me at HushTarot1111. You know I am here for you, honey. And as I continue to evolve, so will the page. But I am here for you. And of course, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It helps me grow on here as a reader. And last but not least, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I love seeing your faces, and those comments just fill me with so much joy. But let's see here, Spirit, what is going on with the energy of tonight? What is our mission for some of you, and what is the message that you have? Okay, and immediately I'm going with my mantra: walking by faith and not by sight is for the first part that I'm hearing. And then also I'm hearing Cleaning Out My Closet by Eminem. So if y'all haven't heard that song in a long time, that's the one. I said, I'm sorry, mama, I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. Whoa. What do we have right here? We have that Nine of Wands. So for some of you, not only did you clean out the closet, you busted that hole open. Oh, look. Look, maybe that's language for the boom boom room, but let me tell you something. You busted the door open on some old childhood traumas, and you're healing. Look at that. You have the King of Swords. You didn't come to fuck around, and this energy is not going to let up on you as well. For some of you specifically, like I said earlier, if you have an air sign, baby, you're going to go through it, but this is almost like your final test to see if you're ready for what all that the universe has to give to you. And right now, for some of you, yeah, look at here. We have that Tempest card. It's almost as if the universe put everything on the pause button because they wanted to see what you would do when you had to face that final demon, so to speak, to open up that new chapter in your life, that new earth. What is it that you were willing to do? Were you going to, for some of you, react the way that you said you would, or did you take the higher ground? Because I remember in one of my older videos, I said, you're going to come faced with a decision, but when they go low, don't go to hell this time. And for some of you, you did not go to hell this time. Here we go. We had that's what I'm talking about. We have the Strength card right here. It took everything in you to slay that demon. For some of you, it was confronting a part of your trauma, your past trauma, your childhood trauma, and you did it. For some of you, it was a parental figure, whether male or female. You had to say your piece. And it may not be the way that you wanted to. It may not have been the dramatic Will Smith, to hell with him. But you definitely slayed that demon. And whether or not you felt victorious, you were, sweetheart. And let's see here. What else? Yep, we have the moon. The moon. You are moving on into calmer waters. You have now evolved. That was the last thing that you needed to do. And this moon right here, this full moon, is also significant of what is apparent tonight. So you might, for some of you, find yourself having a cry fit, or what is the word? A crying fit right now. Even for some of you that are still in the midst of it. But that's okay, because you have blessings coming. You see just past those hills? That's your blessings coming for you, baby. That don't even give up yet. Don't give up. See here, for some of you, you have this Eight of Swords here. For some of you, you've been going through serious mental battles, mental struggles of how did I get here? Specifically, for some of you, you did feel like giving in. What am I doing? What is the point of me even doing this? But look at here. Again, you have that Two of Pentacles here. Spirit was asking you what you gonna do. Because you had either open door number one, which is going to do this, be the same person that you've always been. Excuse me, a retrograde is hitting me. Either continue to be the person that you've always been, or you could level up and see what happens. And y'all chose to level the fuck up. You are done. For some of you, as a result, I do hear that there is new money coming in. Okay, for some of you, it is in the form of a promotion or a job. But look at here. For some of you, it is in the form of a new man. We have this King of Cups here. Specifically, for some of you, this King of Cups is someone who just wants to be a mentor to you, a very good friend. For others of you, I do feel like this person is here to guide you into your next endeavors. For some of you, it is in business. I'm hearing. So this King of Cups is someone who is going to be there for you, walk you through. Very good friend. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer is what I'm hearing. But for some of you, this is a man, honey. And I mean, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Okay, body like Arnold with a Denzel face. This is what I'm hearing out of here. And with the Six of Cups, this is a water sign from your past. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm hearing unfinished business for some of you with this water sign here, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And baby, he is coming in with all that he got to give to you. Okay, giving you the best that I got. Anita Baker. Okay, I like that. It sounds promising. Yeah, for some of you here, that nine, here we go. We have the Hermit. So for some of you, it's been all about introspection. You've been taking and pouring into you, tending to your own ills, your own garden right now. Your shadow work has been, for some of you, completed. For some of you, you have straight up knocked out your shadow work, and watch you level the fuck up. For some of you, you're hearing more ringing in your ears. A very strong ringing. Those are your spirit guides. Those are your ancestors telling you that you've done the work. They can communicate to you a little bit better now, okay? Because you're starting to listen. You're taking their advice. For some of you, your intuition is popping right now. And what do we have right there in the distance? We have that full moon right there in the back. So your intuition is going crazy right now. Keep following, keep listening. It is guiding you. Spirit is trying to guide you into your better tomorrow. And look at that. We have that 10 of Pentacles. Money, 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 money. Okay. Some of you have brand new coins coming in. Like I said, that is a promotion. For others of you, it is this King of Cups here that wants a family with you, that's going to give you all that he has, okay? Because this King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, yes, okay, he's coming in with with money though too, and he's here to take care of you, okay? Now that doesn't mean, okay, he's gonna be a punk, because don't get this twisted. The King of Cups ain't no punk by no means, but he is going to come and take care of you. For some of you, he is coming back to set things right. For others of you, you're doing it on your own, okay? For some of you, you have slayed the dragon and you're going to feel victorious, okay? You're making money moves on your own. For some of you, this is a business, an explosion in your business, okay? For some of you, all it took was just recognizing that you don't know everything and you can't do it on your own. And boom, look at it. The floodgates open. Yep, there we have the Three of Swords right here. For some of you, you battle with your own self-doubt. For some of you, it was feeling sorry for yourself. You stopped feeling sorry for yourself and you just got up and you started moving. You started putting the work in on yourself. For some of you, you just stopped. I'm hearing self-deprecating, that self-thinking, that negativity about yourself. Stop putting yourself down. You stop doing that and watch what happens, baby. You are coming through. For some of you, I'm hearing the dead has arisen. So a part of you that thought that you couldn't take anymore, that you weren't anything, that you weren't going to do much, look at that. You have the Magician. So for some of you, you have become very powerful manifestors. So be very careful with that, because out of the mouth, what is it? The mouth speak it, something like that. Y'all forgive me. I haven't gone to church in a while, but you know what I'm saying here. So yeah, for some of you, You're manifesting your dream come true. You're manifesting everything that you want. For some of you, I am hearing that you're hearing a lot of 111s. You're getting 444. Okay, that's spirit encouraging you to keep on pushing, no matter how bad you think it's about to get or how bad things may seem. They always have a boon for you. Okay, spirit is, and you've been taking care of them. For some of them, I'm hearing offerings. You've been making your offerings to your ancestors, your spirit guides. You've been reaching out to them, connecting with them more. They got your back, okay? They hear you. So keep continuing on. Some of them, it is I'm seeing 333. For some of you specifically, not only is it in the Ascended Masters, but for some of you specifically, it is your ancestors letting you know, hey, we are paying attention to you. Ask away. Asking, you shall receive. We got your back. If you just need a little ease, we got you. But you got to open your mouth for some of you. And we're going to put some advice from the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle. Trust, okay? From the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle. And then we have the High Priestess. Discernment, prescience, prophecy, and vision. So for some of you, you are trusting your intuition. You're trusting the vision. For some of you, it is a life plan, I'm hearing. So for some of you, you are starting to throw caution to the wind, and you're just going to walk by faith. What did I just say? You're walking by faith and not by sight. So even if it doesn't seem tangible right now, you're doing everything that you can to move that needle forward. For some of you, you're giving yourself a timeline, okay? You're giving yourself, taking yourself accountable for the things that you want. You're saying, okay, I got 5 months to do this. I got 6 weeks to learn how to do this, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to damn do it. For some of you, you've changed your entire outlook on life. Instead of saying, I don't know how I'm going to do it or when I'm going to do it, you are saying, I am doing it. And I'm telling you right now, that is pushing you so much further. And look what you got. You have Merlin, okay? Justice, balance. Oh my God, alchemy. You are literally creating your new life simply from speaking it into existence. So for some of you, you are the bomb, okay? You ain't got time for no foolishness. For some of you, you're leaving petty arguments. I'm hearing for some of you, I am not arguing with anybody for the rest of 2021. I heard you, okay? You don't have time to entertain no bullshit from people. You got your own brighter day to come to, and you about to get it. For some of you, I know it's been hard. I know it has been hard. And for some of you, you didn't know how much worse it could get. For some of you, you're saying it can't get much worse, and then it did. Look, I could cry for you right now because there are so many blessings coming your way from all of this craziness. But this was necessary. Spirit was tested, and my nose is itching, guys. That's why you keep seeing me move my hand up. Woo, because I'm really channeling. Spirit just wanted to see if you wanted it. How bad did you want it? So they put you in situations where you had to lean and trust them. You had to trust your spirit team, and they wanted to see. And because you did that, they gave you one final test to open the floodgates. And I'm getting a vision of literally like gates opening and like, but there's treats on this side. Okay. So it's not, so for some of you, it is not death. Okay. I'm just letting you know, this has nothing to do with death. What I'm seeing is a complete rebirth, a resurgence for those who have passed this test. For some of you, you're still in the wake of these things. You're still into the thick of it, but I'm telling you right now, you are going to pass. Just keep going, no matter how awful it looks or how awful it may seem. And for some of you, because I get it, I can feel right away. Some of you, you ain't no punk, and you ain't got time to chit chat, and you all about it. You want the action. Don't do that this time. This time they're trying to see what you can do. You're trying to level up. So if it's easy to whoop somebody's ass, take the opposite effect of that. Okay. What happens if I say, you know what? I know this will be an easy ass whooping. I know. But this time I'm just going to pray for you. And see how the whole situation changes. Don't engage in foolishness. Don't even argue with anybody. Because you already won. That's what Spirit is trying to let you know. You have already won. All you have to do is walk away. And that's what tonight in this full moon is about. Recognizing that you have already won and just allowing yourself to be. You have championed this already, and you're going to purge all those things that you went through. They were all lessons to bring you into the right now, and you passed your final test. I am so proud of you. And with that, we're going to get a little cap off here from the Mausolea Oracle of Souls deck. And Spirit, what is one last piece of advice here that we could give to the clients watching this video, our beautiful people that have passed this test? Ooh, okay, we got 4 cards, and you know what? I'm going to read all 4 of them. We have, Lady of Masks, the Shaper, Reclamation, Vanity, Surface Appearances. Wow. Then we have Danu, Mother of Creation, Motherhood, Ferocity, Creation. Then we have the Exile. Ooh, y'all, my nose is really itching. Strategy, failure, trauma. And lastly, we have the Poet of Avon. Now, I have pulled this so many times this week with just the energy, fame, stagnation, pride. So for some of you specifically, with this reclamation here, you have reclaimed your power by going through your dark night of the soul. You've gone through your shadow work and you're reclaiming your power. For others, you have buried the past. I keep hearing you have buried the past. You have put it behind you. For some of you, there was a physical death in your family. And I do feel like it was of a father figure. And you, when they closed that casket, you closed that chapter in your life. You closed that trauma off. For some of you, whether or not you had time to speak to them and make your peace with it, it doesn't matter. You closed that chapter in your life and you feel free. It's almost like a feeling in your chest just released. It's over. It's done. For others of you, you feel as you face that trauma, you felt stronger as soon as you said your piece. For some of you, you literally faced your childhood trauma in the form of an adult. Or in my case, I faced my childhood trauma by physically going back to the house. And I've been in this house for a week. And look what it did. It didn't break you. And baby, when I tell you that you are about to walk out a fierce individual, nobody can tell you shit. And that's exactly what Mother of Creation is saying right here. For some of you, you put your pride to the side, okay? You stop letting your ego rule you. For some of you, you were heavy in your ego and you stopped letting your ego dictate everything that you were going to do. For some of you, simply asking for help was one of those issues that held you back. And in this case, you're saying, okay, fuck it. I'm on the final frontier here. Okay. I'm doing something I've never done before. And you're asking for that help and you're receiving it. Whether that had to do with any type of education. For some of you, I am hearing it is work involved, work related. And for others of you, it's just I'm hearing rehab. Okay. So recovery. For some of you, and that is specifically for addictions, whether that's an alcohol addiction or sex addiction, you are taking those steps to seek the help that you need. For some of you, I am hearing depression, so you are seeking therapy. So good for you. I am proud of you. You are leveling up, and ain't nobody gonna take that from you. And watch what happens. The floodgates are about to open. So you keep on keeping on because it's not over. Now you made it up that hill. You climbed up that hill. For some of you, it took years. And now we're going downhill. And there's so many treats and blessings downhill for you. When I tell you, you don't know how to hold it all. And a lot of it is financial. You have romance here. I'm telling y'all, something is coming and you don't even realize it. But for now, pat yourself on the back because you have gone through the worst of it. You went through the fire and now you are gold. And with that, I'm going to end this reading. And I want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you constantly give to this channel. All of your likes, all of your shares, all of your subscriptions, and just leaving a like, a heart, a comment. It all helps me grow on this channel. And I am so grateful to every single last one of you. And with that, I'm going to end this reading. But y'all stay tuned because y'all know Halloween is next week. And I got something real juicy planned for you guys down to the boom boom room, okay? And I am signing out, guys, and I love you very much. Blessings.